Hey there everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Life in the Woods Modded Minecraft. Today, we're going to be working on a couple of things, but I've just been running around doing a little something, and I wanted to let you guys know, a little something I just found out that I didn't realize. When we went on that adventure last episode, remember I found some cocoa beans, but it was not this many cocoa beans. I was out here running around the other day, and I booped one of these dying shrubs here, and I didn't realize that if you put a dying shrub into a crafting bench, you get cocoa beans. So I just thought that was pretty cool. I could have had chocolate this whole time. Except I actually don't realize, and I did, whoop. Doors are a problem, apparently. I did put cocoa beans onto this door. It makes it a lot darker, and I like it with the eclogite bricks. I'm not so sure about liking it from the inside, but maybe once we have some furnishings, that'll look a bit different. I'm honestly not even sure what you can make with cocoa beans. Oh, well, you can make stained clay. That's good. Oh, a backpack. We should make a backpack so we can carry stuff around. But again, that leads me kind of back to what the plans for this episode are. So I'm thinking that in order to deal with the storage problem from going to here and back and here and back, remember when I wasn't sure what to do with this side of the house? I decided we're gonna dig in here and give us a little basement storage area. So I kind of dug this out, got it all situated and ready. I also came into some bone meal. I was doing some digging and killed a couple skeletons. So our apple tree is grown and it's already given me one apple. The cherries are working on it and the pears are also working on it. They did unfortunately kind of grow together, which I don't hate, but it does kind of close this area off. It almost gives it kind of like a private garden effect, though, so I kind of like it. I think we'll keep it. But anyway, the plan for the very beginning of this episode is to just get that basement set up and get stuff moved from this little hut over here. And then I'm not going to make us hang around here the whole time since we did that last episode, but we're going to get that basement set up, and I'll let you guys know when I've made some progress on it. I managed to make a pattern and I wasn't even trying to. I don't understand. I literally stood in this spot and just wheeled around holding down right click and placed blocks down. And somehow this happened. And that's not what I wanted to happen. I kind of wanted to put the cobble in to make it seem like the floor was old, you know? But I didn't want to put them in a set pattern. I just wanted to be like, oh, well, this block is broken, and oh, this block is broken, and instead it turned out, look at my cool decoration pattern. Oh, dear. Well, I guess I'll get to work on, unpatternifying this. I do like the idea, but maybe I should just make a pattern. Let me try a couple of things and I'll see what I think. Okay, everybody, I finished up the basement. I kind of went all, I meant to go, okay, let's do this floor and then let them know how it's going. And then I decided you guys are probably kind of sick of all the progress updates since that's basically all that last episode was. But as you can tell, things have changed. I kind of just went nutsy on getting this done. And so I installed, this is my little way in and out so that it's right in the front door. I can just come over here, head on down to the basement, and here it is. It's basically the same materials. I figured we'd just use the siltstone as the ceiling. I forgot the word ceiling there for a second. And we have the regular eclogite, the cobblestone, and the bricks. I like the way that gives it some texture with the stairs. Apparently stairs and edgings are kind of my thing right now. I'll try to get away from those as soon as I can. But anyway, You come down here, and the super important things, or not super important, but the precious kind of things are in this chest, plus it's functioning as an enemy remains chest. And then these are all different types of blocks, like I think this is wood, this one is stone, wood accessories, blah blah, etc, etc. I don't need to show you all of those. And for the minute, I have my kitchen utensils and my food up in here because I figure I'm going to try to make this corner area sort of the kitchen, but since it's not set up now, I figured it would be better to have these within reach of the crafting table and the furnaces. So that's all set up, and in order to quickly move stuff, I just kind of went back and forth, and the house is gone! No, I totally know that. That was really blatantly obvious. I went ahead and dismantled the house here. I do have to be kind of careful now, because if I'm not paying attention, I just go walking off that ledge, and it's like, well, that was further than I thought. But now that we have that basement all set up, I am excited to say, whoops, if I can get down into my area again, I finally found the materials that I need for what I want to do next. I know, I'm excited. But I was going down and I was mining some extra things, and I finally got slime balls. Now, the reason I'm excited about slime balls is because slime balls can be used to make leads, which can then be used to make fish traps. And these are really neat. You can just put them out under the water, and you put them in the water and they catch fish. They can catch, I think they can catch like saddles and name tags and enchanted books. They can basically catch anything that a really well enchanted fishing rod can catch. So they're a constant food supply, and they're a great way to get super awesome gear without, slaving away for forever. So I really wanted to make those, but I needed slime balls, and then the second thing I need is more string. And I don't have much string, but if I remember correctly, I can use cotton to make string. Oh, I love all these arrows. I think that's going to be the next thing we do after we get these fish traps in order. Where is the string? Where? Maybe if I click... I don't remember how I got to it. I'm just gonna... I swear that oh, there it is. 3 cotton like that can make 2 string. Fabulous, because I have a good deal of cotton, but it's up here in my food chest for some reason. I probably shouldn't have it there, admittedly. Okay, so I think we also need oak wood, if I remember correctly, so we'll just boop these into my inventory so that I have them. So if we go here, and we want, there's 2 string. 2 string should be enough for 1 lead, but I believe I then need 4 extra string. So if, oh, that's not where that goes. I know how to make leads. I'm not sure I'm gonna remember how to make this. I just looked at the recipe. Was it like this? It was! For a split second, I thought that meant I had made 8 fish traps. And I was like, well, that's really efficient. But I think I'm going to make a second one of these. Just so I have 2 up and in the works and gathering things for me. They stack. Fabulous. Okay. I'm especially excited because this gives me even more reason to eventually come down here and build a nice little dock, pier, boat. I almost said boat, like a boat house is I think where I was going with that. A pier kind of structure. So where do I want to put these is then the question. I'm not sure if they have, if they're more efficient further underwater or not. But let's put, I kind of want one to be pretty close off the edge here. So maybe we can put, what can we do here? Let's boop this guy there. We'll put him there. And maybe we can spread one out this way. No, that feels a little far. Oh, maybe we'll go this way. Let's go over here. That'll work. Sorry, I'm kind of talking to myself while I'm... But I guess really I'm always talking to myself when I'm doing these things. It's just in the inevitable hope that someone else will, be listening. And we'll put him there. Awesome. So now the fish trap can fill up here, and I can just come by and go boop, 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 and take the things with me. Sweet. So let's go back this way and pick anything that has grown while we walk past. I've kind of been living off of stock right now, because it's, no. Because it's pretty easy to make, and it makes relatively large amounts of it. So that's good. I like that. What was I gonna search? Bows, that's right. I want to get a bow so that I will be less terrified of skeletons hanging out under trees. And I think the one I want is the longbow. Yeah, because this one takes some weird things. So a longbow just needs a bow, a stick, a string to make a longbow, and then I'll eventually have to look up a quiver. Maybe I should just look up a quiver right now. I should remember how to make that bow. If I don't remember how to make that bow, then something is wrong with me. What kind of quiver? Let's just do the basic one. Oh! Leather, string. Do I have leather? Do I have leather is the $1 million question right now. I have one piece of leather. Okay. I'm gonna go gather up the materials to make this bow and this quiver, and then I will get right back with you guys in a second. Okay, guys, just got back from the run. I say run because I had to go find cows. I had some cows living out next to my place, but only one of them dropped any leather for me, so that was kind of sad and upsetting. But we got it worked out. So, I believe the recipe for the original bow goes like this now. So that's cool. And then, was it... Oh, darn. Darn. Stick, string, stick, bow. Stick, string, stick, bow. Stick, string. Ha. Oh, you have no idea how happy that makes me. We are now out of string. I need more wait, cotton's up here. Still getting used to my new organizational system. Pardon the interruption. Oh, nighttime. That's fine. No, not fine. I'm a chicken. Hang on. Okay. I was gonna say that was fine because that's kind of the entire point of me making the bow is... Oh, why am I putting those in there? I feel much more comfortable in Minecraft when I have a bow and arrows just because I am... Ooh, look at that. I am the type of person that just does better when attacking from range. I'm not a melee bruiser type of person. I'm a stand in the back corner and pew pew at you. I have one singular arrow. Fabulous. 13 flint, 6 feathers. Okay. Sticks. That's what I was going to get in there for, but I already have. So the way that this works, if I craft up a couple more arrows, I believe the way that this works anyhow, is that we scroll over the quiver and right-click, and it opens up like that. And then you can just load in your arrows. They only stack to 16, that's good to know. And then you just can put this on away. excuse me, put that on away, and it just hangs out and will hold all of those arrows for you, and you can load different arrows. I don't know much about it other than that. I'll try to look into it some more. But now I can take out those pesky skeletons that like to hide under these trees. So I think the next thing that we're gonna do is take our new awesome, I suppose they both work, our awesome new bow down into my mine, where I believe I found an abandoned mine shaft. Now, I don't know that I'm gonna make you guys, come through the whole thing with me. I may just record the whole thing, and then if anything interesting happens, actually put it in the video, because for all I know, it could just be me, you know, sneaking around a lot of corners and going, oh, I used my bow. Saddest day. I guess that's why you don't keep your bow. Oh, I forgot those were in there. In this mod with the Hungry Pack, you can use a, oh, I have to put that back. You can use a hoe on unsaturated ground in order to get more seeds. So that's going to be a thing that we do relatively soon, I bet, to get some more seeds and get a better, bigger garden started. But for now, oh, there's that drop I was talking about, but I didn't take damage that time. Apparently it's just from that block. So we're going to head down into the mine and see what happens. And we're back. I recorded the entire mine shaft escapade, but not a whole lot of interesting stuff actually happened. There were a couple close encounters with creepers, one kind of berserker moment where I dove into a pack of skeletons and zombies, and it really wasn't very smart of me, but you know, it wasn't really all that interesting. So I just went through and grabbed all of the ores and interesting stuff that I found down there, and it's in this chest. So we did find 5 diamonds, which was awesome. I think I was digging in for some iron, and it was behind the iron, and I was like, yes! So we found some gold, iron, redstone. I am really excited about these melon seeds. For some reason, I just love melons and pumpkins in Minecraft, so I'm happy about those. Got a lot of extra string, which is good. Free minecart. And we have 14 pieces of rotten flesh, which in this mod is actually good because rotten flesh can be cooked up and made into leather. So I can use those to make maybe a backpack next episode, or I'm hoping to eventually create a couple more of the bows and arrows that are in this mod. But I think we should also check out our fish traps. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. I like it. So we have lots of fish, which is good. We got a feather falling book, which is awesome. I'm excited about that. Let's come check this guy over here. None of you are planted. Or grown, excuse me. Lily pads, meh. Lots of fish and some ink sacs. So, if you see right there, we already have 4 stacks of fish just from those 2 things sitting in the water there. So I don't think I need to worry about starving anytime soon. But as far as I know, that is all that I have time for today. Thanks for watching, and I know this video was a little bit different from my usual. This one was a little more talky and a little less jump cut-y. Jump cut-y? Is that a thing? It's gonna be a thing now. So let me know if you like that, if you prefer the jump cuts, or if you prefer the talky episodes. Just let me know. And, again, thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please click that like button, and I will see you all next time. That is a wrap.